At MedX, we assist when people need us the most, and we help with almost any type of emergency, but in my eyes, saving somebody's life is as good as it gets.
Hi, my name is Christine. I'm calling from MedX Assistance in the United States, sir. I believe you have a guest in your hotel. He's not feeling well. His legs are tingling. He's probably going to need to go to an emergency room or hospital.
I think a lot of people underestimate the challenges of traveling. There are issues with regard to access to quality care.
Are you going to take him to Sharm el-Sheikh International Hospital?
International Hospital?
Yes. How long does it take for an ambulance? You need the stretcher, you need the real ambulance. Don't try to sit him up.
My wife and I were on vacation in Aruba with two dear friends. The day before we were supposed to leave, I was involved in a motorcycle accident. I fractured my pelvic bone in 2 places. I broke 5 ribs. I punctured my right lung, and it collapsed 30%.
When you're sick or injured, it's not the time to try to figure out where is a good doctor to go to, or where do I find a good hospital. If I don't speak the language, how do I even get through the billing office to deal with the billing issues?
Hello?
Yes, I'm still here. Have they put him on the stretcher? Are they ready to take him over to the hospital now?
Yeah, we're on the way.
When I got to the hospital, I was a little bit more concerned. My wife said that it reminds her of a hospital in the 50s and 60s where they have a bell to let you know that visiting hours are over.
MedX 360M, the Global Medical Monitor, is a phenomenal new tool for our clients.
MedX 360M, the Global Medical Monitor, is a new tool that we've created in partnership with Harvard Medical International. As an assistance company, we work reactively on medical cases, but we feel it's very important that we prepare travelers. MedX 360M is a very good tool for travelers preparing for a trip.
It gives them the ability to look at the places that they're going and understand in a very different way than they've been able to before the nature of the healthcare system. An innovative 1 through 5 rating scale that helps you understand comparable quality of healthcare systems, with 1 being equivalent to what you would get in the US or Sweden, and 5 being those places that are very difficult, where medical care isn't very good or it isn't very well available.
If I had known about the health care in Aruba, sure, it would have changed the situation. I would not have went for a motorcycle ride.
A great part of the value of MedX 360M for our clients is in the breadth of elements that it includes.
First, if there's something, an outbreak, a medical outbreak going on in that region, this is the first thing they will see. We have medical alerts. If there's let's say there's a dengue fever outbreak in the Caribbean islands, they will see that and it will tell them how to avoid getting dengue fever, what are the overall standards of healthcare, how do you access outpatient care, how do you access inpatient care. We also give them access to our preferred database of hospitals.
It also includes information on emergency services, how you would dial to reach an ambulance inside the country. MedX 360M shows you how to reach us the way that you would dial the number from in the country. So you don't have to remember the country code. It's already there for you.
With HMO and PPO plans becoming more restrictive, people also underestimate the financial implications of going abroad without proper coverage.
One of the issues that often comes up that MedX 360M also helps with is what's the payment expectation from doctors and hospitals? In much of the rest of the world, it's not the insurance card that they're looking for you to hand over, it's cash. They won't take insurance. Many won't take the credit card.
Our whole goal at MedX is to prepare you for that travel experience, but also to respond when problems happen and to provide the products and services that are necessary for you to know that when you become sick or injured or have a travel problem, that you have someone to turn to.
I was talking with the doctor that Monday morning, and the doctor says, well, it's going to take about 24 hours or so to get things rolling. Well, when he came in the hospital at 6 o'clock that night, he asked me, who are you? How did you get this taken care of so quickly?
We want people to be able to be whole, both physically and certainly medically, emotionally, and financially when they take their trips.